Hey, what's up guys, in Prison Shadow here, welcome you guys to another exciting video. I recently, last weekend, got to participate in the playtest for this game called Scramble Knights Royale, which is a Zelda-inspired battle royale game, if you can believe it. Zelda games, if you're unfamiliar, which you really shouldn't be because they're fantastic, but if you're unfamiliar, they're basically games that you explore dungeons, solve puzzles, get weapons and equipment to solve other puzzles and defeat enemies, bosses, and everything like that. Fantastic games, highly recommend. This is definitely modeled after Link's Awakening and definitely has a lot of A Link to the Past as well. And then the Battle Royale obviously is basically be the last man standing out of however many players. I believe this game, it's 32 for a lobby. So yeah, you just got to be the last one standing out of that. There's a circle that is constantly, you know, like closing in, so it forces engagements later to happen, kind of rushes you through the game. Very unique game genres to kind of mesh together, but I think this game actually did it very well. A lot of the time I kind of forget I'm playing a battle royale game. It's like, you know, the dungeons and the monsters and everything like that, you know, they're all really well made. And while they're not like extremely difficult or extremely complex, like the dungeons, like the puzzles in them are not super hard, you still get that same gratification for figuring them out. And then you get better loot to upgrade your character, you know, whether it's weapons, armor, heart containers, stuff like that, as well as buying and purchasing upgrades as well. That's a big thing here, is that there's a lot of merchants that give you upgrades, so collecting money is very important here. And then the combat is also pretty interesting. It's pretty in-depth. There's a lot of weapons, there's a lot of mechanics, a lot, like so many weapons. There's so many. There's spears, swords, daggers, hook shots, bows, you know, basically anything that was in a Zelda game is put here. So much to figure out. There are some glaring issues though. Some are like, you know, imbalance with these weapons, with some of the legendary weapons and things like that kind of make you a little too overpowered, I think. The map, at least here, the map generation is static. The items are static. The spawns for weapons and items are static. So like for example, I knew where to get a heart container every time I landed. And that's a pretty good thing to get right away. The more hearts you get, obviously, you know, more HP. And I'm pretty sure the same could be said for weapons and armor as well. So if you happen to like really grind this game, you kind of have a pretty good advantage over other players. So that's kind of an issue. I think that they should randomize that. I don't think it should be a static drop for that, or just make them really hard to get. There's also a teaming issue, which is kind of to be expected, I guess, you know, during a playtest. So I'm assuming it won't happen too often. But it was a problem that I unfortunately did encounter, and you do see people working together even though you're in solos. I believe that was just a issue with the matchmaking, but they did fix that as well to a little bit of an extent. It does make me a little worried for this game long term though. Games like this do kind of suffer from problems like that. It is just the unfortunate battle royale drop off. You know, after the honeymoon phase, people tend to drop them, so it is very hard to keep these games active. So hopefully they can, once this game does release, you know, they have a whole lot going for it. Hopefully once it releases, you know, they have a lot of content, a lot of updates, give people a reason to continue playing, because I think that this is a special game. And if you're not necessarily a fan of FPS games or stuff like that, then this game is probably a good one for you. But yeah, I think this video does a good job at demonstrating a lot of the little things, as well as the unfortunate things you'll see. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. We're gonna win this one somehow, I promise. How? Not entirely sure, but we will win. I actually kind of liked where I went last time. I might try that again. I was over here. You know what? Just to avoid potentially getting stuck, we'll go a long route. We'll go at the end of the boat trail. Ooh. Ouch. Daggers. Cool. I want the baseball bat. Metal dagger. What's this mirror do? Oh my god, it's getting juggled around. Dumb. I want the mirror. There we go. Oh, it turns you into an item. It's a prop hunt weapon. To kill a player, probably not the best idea right now. I knew they'd come back for this. I want to get it before he gets it. Nice. Alrighty. Camping. You guys gotta come to the ocean, to the shore sometime. This area sucks. Can move up, I guess. How did he hit me? I don't understand. That's called the third party, chat. That's how you do it right there. Wing. I want your shield because that looked better than what I had. I guess I really should have picked up that quest to eliminate a player. Crabs. Kill these crabs. They're over here. Alright. Whenever you pick up a quest, if it's like an enemy quest, it'll kind of guide you to where they spawn. And there we go. Money. I have money. I can go back for a heart container. I don't know if there's a max to how many you can get. We're also going to need to get a better armor eventually. So that's going to be my prerogative after this, I think. If I can get another heart container. Can I actually? Yo, we got a max. Let's go. Okay. And we will get regen speed. That's pretty fast. Okay. Alright. What is the purpose of this dungeon? Vials, yes please. I will gladly take those. What's this one actually? Heals over time. I will get one of those. Yes. Okay. How do I swap? Okay. There we go. Okie dokie. I am in the middle of the circle. Let's go. I will get this. Fishing rod. Can you fish in the sewers? Oh dear, this was a bad teleport. Well, I was in the middle of the circle. Some of these guys gotta come over here. This guy in particular. He's pretty stacked. Oh, that's kind of cool. With the speed up, with the stamina regen upgrade, you can do this for a movement, and it'll regen by the time you have to land. That's like actually pretty cool. Oh. Nice try, bro. Ooh. Thank you. Dang. That's pretty crazy loot. What do we got here? Can I buy something? Was he in the cave? I don't know if they can see you when you're like this on the map. I'm on fire, bro. Ooh, what? Hello, game? No way, bro. Wow, bailed out, dude. Okay. Are they teaming? They're teaming. They're teaming, dude. Really? Really? They're actually teaming. Look at this cheese, dude. I'm gonna beat them both, though. No way, bro. I won, chat. Bro, that was so dumb, dude. Why couldn't they just fight the game out? I wanted to win that legit, dude. We take the dub, but like it's so lame. I was almost winning that 2v1. And had I known that it was gonna come to just surviving in that circle, I had that win the whole time too, so it didn't really matter. If it came down to just hiding in the circle at one point, because I could have just went on to land, used my heal over time potion, and just win that way. I could do that, run back out there, use another. I literally had the heals to tank it, so I was prepared enough to win, but I wanted to win, not have two teaming chuds just die.